Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, I'll be reviewing Crossfight B-Daman CBO1 Accele Dracyan. So before I start the video, I would quickly like to say something. So I've been away for, I think, almost a year now, and I kind of got bored of making videos, but then I decided I wanted to make more. The main reason to that is because I recently got back into Crossfight B-Daman, and I just really wanted to review them, and I thought the best way to start it off was with, well, the first B-Daman, Accele Dracyan. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's look at the package before we get into the actual B-Daman itself. This is the, my camera's a little small right now, so I need to bend this. Oop, the lighting's really bad. Takara / Sonocom version, so this is the Korean version. I got the Korean version because, well, I'm Korean, and, well, a family friend bought it for me in Korea back in, like, I don't know when, a couple years ago, back when I was younger. I would like to say when I was, well, like, when it first came out. So, yeah, the box has got Accele Dracyan, his name, the back, the Accele core again, and all the writing that isn't in English is in Korean, but in the Japanese Takara version, it would be in Japanese, so it's a slight difference. There's his user, Kakeru Ryugasaki, or Riki Ryugasaki, depends on what you really want to call him. He's Japanese. In the Japanese version, they call him Kakeru, but in the English, they call him Riki, so yeah. On the side, oh, that's really bad lighting. Well, let me get, oh, there, that's a bit better. By the way, this package is super bad up, because it actually came this way. I think when it got shipped, it got crushed or something, so there's nothing I could do about it. But on the side, it shows this, like, picture of Dracyan shooting a marble at a bottle, and in the back, it's got, just a bunch of information, I guess. Oh, sorry, I'll just move my camera a little. There. So it's got the core change system logo, the 3 different types of core. This is the Accele core, the steer core, and the one-sided core, I believe. Yeah, I think so. And you can see his stats: 7 power, 4 control, and 3 rapid fire. So he's pretty strong. It's got his name up there, and his parts. His drive shot, which, to be honest, I mean, it works a little in real life, but it doesn't exactly work the same way as it does in the anime. On the bottom, it's got some random information. On the side, it's got ways you could grip the B-Daman. So yeah, that was a box. Let's get into the B-Daman. So once you open the box, the package, what you'll find is a bunch of these sprues, a sticker sheet, and a manual, but I threw that manual away when I was younger. I kind of wish I kept it. I still kept it, but oh well, what can you do? Originally I applied these stickers when I was younger, but then I realized that they really suck. They get in the way, they rip and tear, so I decided to take them off. So yeah, you also get 3 different plastic sprues. The red one's probably the most flexible in my opinion. I kind of wish they sort of made it like, okay, not this, like all the pieces not this flexible, but just semi-flexible, because plastic is quite hard, and, well, I don't know, it's just, Crossfight B-Daman, well, B-Damans in general, have a tendency to break sometimes, so yeah, and this is also the chrome silver sprue runner, whatever you call it. So yeah, as you can see, B-Damans, they're pretty simple. They're not like Gundam, you know, level complexity, but yeah. And also, it comes with this one rubber runner that has, well, which had the dry strip on it. So yeah, that's what was inside the package. Now let's get into the actual B-Daman itself. Accele Dracyan. So before we continue, I'd quickly like to add one more thing. This guy also comes with a red tool. This is the first type of tool that Crossfight B-Daman came with. So it's the really big and kind of annoying one. I don't really like this one. My favorite's the ES ones. And it also comes with this back head plate thing for Accele Dracyan that you can put on his head. Ooh, sorry about that. Like that. And it just covers the head so the marbles don't fall out. And the last thing he comes with is a blue glass marble. This is the B-Daman. Yeah. I think that looks really nice. I like the look of Crossfight, well, just B-Daman marbles. Yeah. So, now let's get into the actual B-Daman himself. So yeah. So now let's look at the actual B-Daman. This is, the Sonokong version of the B-Daman. But it's not too, it's pretty much the same as the Kartomi. The only difference is the packaging is in Korean. So, yeah. This guy is a power type B-Daman, so he is quite powerful. And it's really hard to see because of the lighting, but he's got a drive strip in his core, that black rubber bit, and that kind of gives it an upward, is it upwards? Yes, an upward spin, which, like, kind of makes it, like, kind of bounce back, which is pretty cool. I find that the drive strip on Accele Dracyan is a lot better than the one on Rising Dracyan. I don't know why, but it just is for some reason. But my Rising Dracyan has been broken. I broke it a couple of days ago, which is a little unfortunate. I'm trying to get another one, but I'll have to see what happens. So this is one of the special type B-Damans. So he's got the silver chrome core, which, like, it looks cool, I guess. But when I first, saw the, like, chrome core of B-Damans, of the special type B-Damans, I honestly thought it looked a little, like, almost tacky and just cheap. I know it's pretty good quality, but it just looked very cheap to me, and it just made it look like a dollar store toy, to be honest. But over time, I kind of, it started to grow on me, and, I liked it. So, yeah. He's got these, in terms of designs, he's got these really, like, round, curved, designs all over him. His feet are pretty simple. His feet are really basic, to be honest. They're probably my least favorite part about him. He's got just a lot of curves that kind of go up and backwards, which I really like that look. I think it really looks really nice. And he's got accents of red all over him, which is like the two main colors of Dracyan, blue and red. So yeah, you can also see that I painted the face. And this was after I took off the stickers of all my B-Daman. I was like, oh, I still kind of want some sort of designs on them. So what I decided to do was paint the designs on him. I think it's not that bad. I think it's right for like a 9-year-old. So yeah, that's what he looks like. Now, before I get into the whole like test shots thing, I'll quickly like to show you guys the core for this B-Daman. The main reason for that is just because, well, it's like a different part of the B-Daman that's kind of hidden by the limbs and the face, the head parts. So yeah, this is the Accele core. It's obviously chrome, and also this is the core change system B-Daman cores. So it's got the power block with this little safety bit. So yeah, he's got one of those the triggers with the thing coming down, which will be core change system Crossfight B-Damans have. So yeah, and also this little peg here on the core that connects the power block kind of got stuck there and broke off. So it snapped. It happened like, I think the second week after I got this or something. I don't really know. I can't remember. I got this when I was younger. So I was a little sad, but there's really nothing I can do about it. It still fits on really well, like really well. I don't know if it's whether it's the friction or something else, but it just works well. So yeah, that is the Accele core. Alright, next, let's get into his, let's do some test shots. So you can fill the B-Daman into his heads. You can load 2 at a time, and let's give them a try. Oh, also, you can kind of fit your fingers like this. So your index fingers on the shoulders, and then your middle fingers kind of resting behind the it's like the elbows. And I just think that's super comfortable. I think it's a really good, it's basic, but it's a really good grip, like arms, in my opinion. So yeah, let's give him a test shot. Okay. It doesn't really come back like what a drive shot should be. The reason for that is because of the material of this right now. There's nothing I can really do about that. But yeah, you can kind of see it launch back, but the material of this, I don't know what it is, just doesn't work against it. So he's quite, he's reasonably powerful. He is, I believe, like a 7 power, which is really good. Or maybe 8. I think it's 7. Yeah, it's 7. I can't remember. Yeah, he's honestly not that good at rapid fire. I assume it's because of the drive strip. But he's reasonable at control, to be perfectly honest. The marble kind of goes where you want it to go. I've got this little thing here. I have a bunch of these. These are super glue, like lids. I like to use them for targets. I just think it works really well. As you can see, it's quite reasonably accurate, and I really like that about him. Just something a little extra. But yeah, so let's aim. Yeah. It's quite hard to aim with a camera in front of your face. But yeah, you can also use this little bit as a sight, which is really helpful. Yeah. So that was my review for Accele Dracyan. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in maybe another video. So yeah.